Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Respect professor, staff, and fellow students. Thank you for this opportunity. Today, I want to talk about why smoking should be banned on our campus. First, we know that smoking is harmful to health not only for smokers but also for others exposed to secondhand smoke. Our campus should be a healthy environment for everyone. Second, smoking pollutes the environment. Cigarettes but littering the campus that is clean land and beauty, and they take a long time to the campus. Banning smoking helps keep our campus clean and green. Third, campus is a place of learning that should encourage positive habits. Prohibiting smoking creates a better environment for focus and study. In conclusion, banning smoking on campus will benefit health, first the environment, and create a better learning atmosphere for all of you. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, let me introduce myself. My name is Laili Saida Caesar. Can you call me Laili? Good for today meeting I went to present. That is simple present. Next. Simple present. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense is a tense that is used to explain regular, routine, or habitual events that continue to occur every day. The simple present tense can also be used to show something that is happening right now. Fungsi simple present tense. Simple present tense is a tense that functions to express general truth, habit, dan lain-lain. Next, pengertian general truth. General truth itself is a fact that is true and accepted by society in general. Usually, general truth is conveyed using the simple present tense because it is not related to time preferences. How to write general truth? Writing general truth follows the simple present tense pattern or formula, namely. Next. Di dalam general truth terdapat ada dua kalimat, yaitu ada kalimat verbal dan ada kalimat nominal. Pengertian verbal sentence yaitu verbal sentence are sentence that use verb. Rumus verbal sentence yaitu see, that, invite. Verb 1, that, CRES, that, object. Contoh verbal sentence. Number 1, the sun rises in the east and sets in the water. Number 2, fish lives in the water. Pengertian nominal sentence yaitu verbal, nominal, or non-verbal sentence are sentences that do not use verb, usually using to be. Rumus nominal sentence yaitu see, that, to be, that, object. Contoh nominal sentence. Number 1, there are 7 days a week. Number 2, cats are mammals. Next. Pengertian habits. Habits are routine or habits that are carried out regularly and are usually automatic. Contoh habits. My father goes to work every weekday. Artinya, ayahku pergi setiap hari kerja. I study with my friend every Sunday at academy. Artinya, aku belajar bersama teman setiap hari Minggu di tempat les. Yang ketiga, I always do my homework. Aku selalu mengerjakan tugas rumah. I usually have my breakfast at 6:03 am. Itu aku selalu sarapan pagi pada jam 6.30. Next. Instruction. Instruction with man comment or instruction. For example, like the common birds that we often encounter on the road. There are instructions that we often encounter product packaging. Contoh instruction. Di sini aku ada 2 contoh instruction. Yang pertama, do not enter this area. Artinya dilarang memasuki area ini. Yang kedua, cook the noodle for 3 minutes. Artinya masak mie selama 3 menit. Next. Fake schedule. A fake schedule is something that is scheduled or certain to happen. If a fake schedule is something that is scheduled but not repeated. Contoh fake schedule. Number 1. The show start at 9 the show start at 7 p.m. Yang kedua, the script marks their upcoming concert in Indonesia. Next, pola rumus simple present. For subject, I use to be, and verb, do or verb with all the C or ES ending. Meanwhile, the subject, you, they, we, and the plural subjects used to be, are, and verb, do or verb with all the C or is ending. Next, pola rumus simple present tense untuk kalimat nomina. Kalimat nomina. Be names of people, profession, place, and all things that are objects. So the predicate is in the form to be, is, are. Why is to be, is, are? Because the simple present tense is a form of the present or at this time. So the correct to be is the present form, namely is, are. For non-sentence, there are 4 types of sentence from namely. Contohnya, ada positif, negatif, interrogative, interrogative when we have question. Next, positive from. Positive from means a sentence that has a positive from or value. The pattern for non-sentence is subject, that, to be, the, complement. To be consists of is, are. The usage depends on the subject. Meanwhile, complement consists of noun, adverb, and adjective. It each depends on the sentence. Example, number 1, he is a teacher. Dia adalah seorang. Number 2, we are group student. Kita merupakan satuan pelajar. Number 3, I am smart. Aku pintar. Next, negative from. Negative from, so if you express negation or denial, it's Kelit. Negative from, so this negative from sentence is a sentence that has a negative value. The pattern for non-sentence. Subject, that, to be, that, not, that, complement. Example, number 1. Mom is not a chef. Ibuku bukan seorang chef. Number 2. I am not lazy. Aku tidak malas. Number 3. They are not here yet. Artinya mereka belum ada di sini. Interrogative. Interrogative forms a sentence that is in the form of a question sentence. The pattern for non-sentence is to be that subject, that complement, that quiz mark. Example, number 1. Is the food delicious? Artinya, apakah makanan enak? Number 2. I right? Artinya, apakah kamu benar? Number 3. Are you doctor? Apa kamu seorang dokter? Next. Interrogative with we have question. Interrogative with we have question. What does this mean? How is it different from the previous interrogative form? The difference is that this interrogative form used with we have question, a question word containing the letter where we have, namely itu what, when, where, who, whom, which, was, why, and how. For this form, the pattern in noun sentence is we have question to be that subject that quiz mark, different from previous interrogative form. Begin with a we have question first, follow it by to be then subject. Example, number 1. Who is that boy? Siapakah laki-laki itu? Number 2. Where am I? Di mana aku? Number 3. Where are you late? Kenapa kamu terlambat? Next. Pola rumus simple present untuk kalimat verbal. A verb sentence is a sentence that starts an action or treatment. So, the predicate is in the form of a verb. The verb used is obligatory verb 1. Why? Because the simple present tense is a form of the present or present, the correct verb is verb 1. As with non-sentence. For verb sentence, there are also 4 types of sentence forms, namely positive, negative, interrogative with we have question. Positive form for the positive form of verb sentence. The pattern is subject, that verb 1, that C or ES, that complement. So, this verb can use the normal one without the C or ES ending, or the one ending in C or ES depending on the subject. Do you still remember the subject table that we discussed earlier? If the subject is he, she, it, and it is a singular subject, use a verb that ends in C or ES. Example, number 1, I read a letter. Artinya, aku menulis sebuah surat. Number 2, he goes to school. Dia pergi ke sekolah. Next. Negative form. Negative form for the negative form of a verb sentence. The pattern is subject, that, do or does, that, not, that, verb 1, that, complement. Still remember, in negative form, we insert not to express negation or denial. Example, number 1. They do not know. Artinya, mereka tidak tahu harus pergi kemana. Number 2. She does not bring an umbrella. Artinya, dia tidak membawa payung. Next. Interrogative form. Interrogative form for the interrogative form of verb sentence. The pattern is do or does, that subject, that verb 1, that complement, that quiz mark. Example, number 1, does he bring the book? Artinya, apakah dia membawa buku itu? Number 2, do you like it? Artinya, apakah kamu menyukainya? Next, interrogative with we have question. Interrogative with we have question for the interrogative form of verb sentence. The pattern is do or does, that subject, that verb 1, that complement, that quiz mark. Example, number 1, when does go to school? Artinya, kapan dia pergi sekolah? Number 2, why do you love badminton so much? Artinya, kenapa kamu cinta sekali dengan badminton? Terima kasih. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.